This is Aniruddha Shahapure. I am Chief Operating Officer at CyanConnode.
Myself, Prathasarathi Krishnan, working in the capacity of Chief Technical Officer in CyanConnode. So, in CyanConnode, our main focus is on the last mile connectivity. So, when you speak of the smart grid applications that is evolving, whether be it in the distribution, generation, or in power automation, our narrowband RF technology fits in, where we have device agnostic features available, not only from device side but also from the application side, where we do follow all the necessary protocols or the industry standards.
I just wanted to mention here, we have about 8 million of smart meters installed across the country. And at CyanConnode right now, about 1.6 million meters, which we have with the technology which we have deployed. So we have smart metering percentage, market share is about 20%. However, if you consider only the RF technology, we have about 50% of market share. So, having said that, the way how the market is approaching and then expanding, we are having different kinds of collaborations which we with the AMISPs. Then we are educating the people about the smart metering, how what's the benefits out of it. We are planning some training programs, awareness programs, which will actually make people to adopt the smart metering technology. So it's not only that, but then we are focusing on the CO2 emissions. How we are going to carbon friendly with the smart metering installations. So obviously, I mean, RF considering to be an free band which we work on, it will be a cost effective solution to go for RF technology. And this is what we can see, like the 50% of the technology which we have deployed is a it's RF.
So we know India, we have evolved uh, a very long way in terms of the smart grid and smart metering technologies. So as you know, the ecosystem of the entire smart grid, it ranges from generation up to distribution. Particularly, we focus on the distribution, where we were at one point of time relying on the international standards like IEC, European standards, everything. And all this experience from our global deployment, everything. Now we are self-sufficient that India has its own policy for smart metering, for communications, everything. Particularly, CyanConnode, we bring our rich experience from global deployments to the Indian market. We contribute in making recommendations to the policy. Say, for example, the IS 16444 standards for smart meters. How do we encourage having a device that is device agnostics? And also, we bring in standards like IEC 62056 for DLMS protocols. All the rich experience, we have been evolving a lot, and we also do contribute to the communication standards. Say, for example, we do comply to the WPC policies, and as and when we release any new device into the market, we make sure these devices are tested in a national accredited laboratory so that we comply to the government policies. And we do also share the reports with our end consumers.
As our CTO talked about our global support which we are having, and then looking at the scenario when all the IoT devices are going and connecting to the cyber level. So obviously, the technology is involved so many parameters like cloud and then connecting all the communication, where uh, where the cyber threat is the specific one which we have to address. When uh, when we have this particular communication model deployed, where the model is switched model, where we have the MAC security with the meters. Then we have a transport layer security. Then we have data security, which apart from that, it's a device security. What about the protocols and all to end protected in terms of cyber security?
Here the solution that we bring to the market. For this Distribuelec 2024, we are showcasing our unified Headden system. So why do we need a unified Headden system? We want our customers not only to depend on only one vendor. So what does our unified Headden system does is it can accommodate all the last mile connectivity that is there in the market. It will take in our local radio frequency technology. It will also have the NB-IoT or the PLC technology. So these are the things that we showcase in this Distribuelec 2024.
This is what the specific I would just want to mention, which has been tested in very challenging terrain, and it's been successful. I mean, we have done about 9.7 kilometers of communication without any hindrances. So that's a proud moment.